Very, very strong from... Good play to the inside. And if you are just joining us and hearing us, I have some news to break to you, Erky, that our mics were on mute for the first 4 minutes of this game. So we've just been talking to ourselves.
Oh, okay.
which has been a lovely time.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you are just joining us, we've gone through the fact that neither of these teams can actually qualify out of the pool, which is good for me because I actually got that wrong. So, so my mistake was covered up by the mute. There you go.
Yeah.
There is a God. And on the right-hand side, we've had Agabri who's left us. We think it's some sort of burnout injury or something similar. And in turn, we have the attack from the center. Ilagham is the one who's come in for Agabri, and she defends a little bit higher than Agabri in that center, which is fascinating for me, but only a little bit.
Yeah, they should change something.
Mm.
Oh, they are
Yeah.
change the formation of the defense.
Well, Vitorino has been flying. Mora looks very physical on this right wing here. Quite a tall figure. And she goes for the diagonal and waiting. Yeah, block out really right on the post. I feel like the gaps are going to be really open for Brazil. Good stop from Mora. And we were also talking about the fact that Brazil's mentality, there's looks like they're a lot freer. Oh, and there's another goal through the gap. The gap is open.
Yeah, fantastic good signal of that. Yeah, they are really drawn with the very good freedom, and now they have found a good accuracy in the draws, and of course they have really powerful draws. So
it was Vitorino.
Yeah.
Scored, and again she keeps looping around and like overlapping, and now Mora goes back to the left wing, so there's a slight change. Mora's scored from this left wing before, and she scored again. Wow. Urki.
Yeah.
Could be a coffee break very soon.
Yeah, it will be, because Egypt can't find. Now they take a second time out. They can't find any keys to stop now the Vitorino and the Brazilian girls, and they are doing a good job now, and they are really trying to put this game in the box and get the mercy win now.
Yeah, mercy win. There has been no mercy from Brazil as the subs bench are warming up down there at the moment with some Brazilian flags courtside. We have the men's coaching staff in here at the moment as well, showing their support. Balls with this left side. Hanafe is oh, and they've scored. Egypt make one.
Really nice spinning control and spinning effort, and no.
Absolutely. Just a spinning throw, just diagonal, and it just spammed back into the gap.
Really great.
Oh, almost straight back for Brazil. Well, we thought for a moment it was going to be a whitewash of a 10-0, but
now,
Egypt
get one back, And
Mora.
It's Mora now.
Ball to the line. Good save from Hanafi, who's now going to have an attack from that same left wing. Going to go to the left of centre. Took a good save to the just left-hand side of Satamino. And Egypt maybe a little bit revitalised after the timeout. It's probably going to be too little too late to get back into this, though.
And the Hanafi started with more effort to throws. And hopefully they get back in this game.
Excellent play from Gahad Ezzedine, because Ezzedine just tipped one onto the post. And I mean, you only get lucky if you've done some good work. So, off the legs this time. 2 stops in a row from Ezzedine. And 5:58 on the clock. Ezzedine rolls back. Oh, and she's got one through the gap. And I mean,
great draw.
Ezzedine on the diagonal gets the right gap of centre. And Urki, I mean, is this really a little bit of what we've seen from Brazil this competition? Is that
really
they do some good stuff and then all of a sudden they lose a bit of focus?
Yeah, they have a lot of problems in their mental side. I think this is a really mental problem. They started the games really good, and they have a lot of power in the throws. They made a lot of goals, but defense, they really don't have a good enough contribution on defense. It's awful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, Egypt get the 2 really important goals, and now they are a little bit more comfortable.
Wow. A long ball now, and all of a sudden, it seems like the wheels... from the Brazilian performance that was so strong have started to fall off.
Yeah, really.
Can you believe it? We thought this was going 10-0, and all of a sudden Egypt, fighters. And, oh, great save, Vitorino!
Yeah, but now they Brazilians must keep their heads cool, and yeah, that was a little bit aggression in the throw of Vitorino. That long ball throw, it was full of aggression, I think.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. To the centre. Excellent player. That's Satamino once more, and Satamino's just held ground really well in that centre, but probably frustrated over at least one of those goals that got through the right side. And the Egyptian confidence is growing, and that it was off the toe of Giovanna Mora, and then she fires back. And I feel that Egypt have just pushed their centre up a little bit defensively.
Yeah, it's good. Because now they can a little bit more block the gaps, and
Yeah, and you feel that the gaps have just been blocked a little bit better, because this onslaught for Brazil has certainly quietened down a little bit. I mean, they have some pace on them, in fact. And Erki, they're not listening to us over in Porto to stop the flights, are they?
That's why we have to take an official timeout,
I'll go tell them again.
Yeah.
Some GoalBall going on, fellas.
Unfortunately, they are not listening to us.
Throw to the line, counter. And, well, the counter is not bad at all, and the ball's going to be going past the high ball line, and it's a little bit of a battle for El Hagam to get the ball. And she does get the ball and throws it straight out to 4:31 on the clock. Mora. Super athletic, Mora, and very, very physical with the throw. The gap's just been closed, this time from the left winger. It's pinching in his Hanafe. Good stop from number 1, Larissa Satamino. And Vitorino, who got 2 early goals, is now going from the centre. And she goes to the bottom corner, and Egypt, well, tougher nut to crack here.
Yeah, now they have got their defense working much better, and now they got a good chance to come a little bit defense.
Vitorino.
Now it's working,
6-2 Brazil, and remember it was 6-0 very quickly, and then Egypt have just dug their heels in a little bit, and they're getting rewarded for their resilience, let's put it that way. And they might sneak another goal, but no. Mora gets the ball on the left wing. She then moves to the left of centre to then attack from the other side. She's going to throw it very straight. Oh, brilliant. And it's
7th goal for Brazil.
Yeah, it's Vitorino on the left side. He just gets a little bit more spin on this ball. She turns it a little bit more into the gap. And as she turns it a little bit more into the gap, Egypt are a little bit more surprised. And five goal game once again. It's been interesting because, yes, neither team can get through Erki, but it's good to see, I mean, Brazil especially have come out really aggressively. There's no El Gabri. El Gabri just sitting on the bench down here due to that injury. And to the bottom corner this time. What a save. Hanafe this time. Just makes a darting dive to the left-hand side, and Bosch, ball goes round the post.
Yeah, it was really good throw with the good accuracy, but great defense work by Hanafe.
Hanafe looking for the corner. Mora is there. Mora can just get the ball up, and she's going to attack from the right side once more, and it's a good attack looking for the gap, but just diving to the left-hand side, the Egyptian centre. And they really are battling. You have to give them a lot of credit because it wasn't the start they would have wanted, but they have got better and better and improved dramatically from, but it's Vitorino so far who's done the most damage. That's a bit more of a bouncy flow. The deflection's heading towards the left post, and in turn, Hanafe just has to brush it out. Still certainly enjoying this game, Erky.
Yeah, it's I'm really happy that Egypt got the defense working better, and yeah, they got a couple of goals, and now we have a game. Yeah.
All to the post. It's Mora who loves that straight ball from the left wing. She just stepped up from the right wing, went to the opposite side, and in the end, panic stations for Egypt as they just try and get rid of the ball before the 10 seconds are up, and that means that Egypt haven't got the ball. Brazil have got the ball, and it's Vitorino back on the left side, having swapped with Mora again. Oh, that one there. The orientation was a little bit out there.
Yeah, that was orientation problem, and they are changing the sides a lot in the Brazilian. They're moving a lot, so it's difficult for Egypt to now read how the Brazilians are moving on their court. Side of the court.
Absolutely. Well, from the middle, well, not from the middle, from the inside left, really, Vitorino throws one to the corner, and I mean, the wings have started to really do a good job. And I just can't believe they defend right on the goal line. So you're not leaving a lot to chance. There's a lot. I tell a lie, Erky. They're a little bit further up than that, but they are further back than everyone else. And every time they end up defending the ball, they end up being almost on the goal line. And if you were to compare that to Brazil, Brazil start with their knees on the white line, where Egypt are starting with their hands well behind the white line on the sides.
Okay.
Especially on the right side, it's very, very far back for Edelzin, which she's fascinates me. Hands are on the white line now. Just all these little things really intrigue me about the tactics of the game, but you have to say that Ezeldin is protecting that corner really well. So if it's not broke, you definitely don't have to fix it. Down to bottom corner, Ezeldin trying to get past Mora. Mora is in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. But yeah, it's still 7 for Brazil and 2 for Egypt. So Egypt is still very good in this game. And now we have a substitution on Brazilian side.
And it's Mora that comes off for Katia Silva, the number 6.
Yeah, Katia Silva is also the new players in the team. They have a lot of new players in the Brazilian team, so of course it's the one reason that they haven't played so as we usually have seen. They playing in the quarterfinals and semifinals.
Experience is such a big factor.
Of course.
There's no one more experienced than you,
yeah, that's true.
If you look back to the start of your career and how much nerves would affect you compared to what they do now, I guess it's a completely different. You're a completely different player.
Of course, it takes time, of course, to grow up for a great level international player.
Yeah, absolutely. Katia Silva straight off the bench and into the offense on the right side, and on number 9 is Hanafe. Done quite well there, Hanafe.
Yeah, she has played performed great.
Vitorino from the centre now. She's moved in and she tries to go back into the bottom right-hand post, but it's the wrong side of the post. Edelzin she's quite quiet playing in that right wing role, just hiding, not hiding, that's the wrong word, but defending in the corner. But she also isn't doing a lot wrong. So again, the gap. And Ezeldin, I have to give her credit. She's very quick to get from the post to the inside to cover the centre. And that is half-time, Erky. I was expecting a 10-0, I have to say. We got a 7-2.
I do the same. I did the same in the first 5 minutes. It seems that it's really secured. Brazil will secure the mercy win in this game. But yeah, after the second timeout of the Egypt, the coaching team gave a good advices to the players or something. They said that they changed the Hanafi start to throw much more better, and they start to defense as well. But yeah, and
Correct, absolutely.
And after that they have been very good in this game, and of course a couple of good chances for Brazil to make more goals. But yeah, it's 7-2. It's still they are hanging in this game, and it's great that we don't see so mercy win at the moment. But let's see what
Valiant.
Yeah, how we'll start the second half, because the start of the first half was quite sticky and quite difficult to Egypt.
Well, I have to say, wherever you're watching from, welcome. I mean, I keep saying this, but I genuinely mean it. It's been an absolute honour to be here with you, and just watching this incredible action, because the GoalBall community is a very special one.
Yeah, it's really.
The standard of play is absolutely sensational. We still have another few days of this World Championships, and I'm personally having a great time learning from you, Erkki.
Yeah, I'm also. This is a great competition and wonderful games, and yeah, I really love the atmosphere of the GoalBall community, and yeah, of course, it's a huge pleasure also for me, and yeah, it's great. This is my second time I'm doing this kind of commentary. And I'm also learning here a lot of things, and I think getting better and better in this side of the my GoalBall career. But yeah,
well, if you're not playing, it's definitely our gain in the commentary box.
Yeah, yes, I'm really happy for that. Yeah.
What does the future hold for Erkki?
Yeah. You never know. Next year I'm back in business and for my national team, and I believe that next year I will play a couple of big championships. We have IPSA World Games on August 2023, and also European Championships. So I'm really dedicated to play there.
Yep.
Yeah, but in the future maybe after my career I will be back in this role.
Don't go too far, Erkki.
Yeah.
We like you here.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the fans like you on the court more.
Yes. And Egypt will start.
Yeah, Hanafi starting with the ball. Vitorino, who probably was the most aggressive player in that opening phase.
Yeah.
Looking for the spinner again, and Ezeldin has managed to keep her at bay, and she starts so far back on that post.
Yeah.
But reactions are very solid, and a long angle ball. Silva is there, the substitute. She's kept her place, and that's we're starting exactly the same as we finished at the previous one, and that's a bouncer, and it's a little bit of a scramble. Ezeldin, get across.
Great save, yeah.
Doing a fine job. On again, into the middle with Satamino. Satamino gives the ball to left-hander Vitorino. It's another goal.
Oh! Jessica Vitorino, she has found her best level now, and yeah, she's making a lot of goals in this game so far.
She's gone down to the far corner, and she's knocked on the door and said, Hanafi, are you there? And Hanafi's gone.
Oh, and now Hanafi made a high ball penalty.
Pressure's a funny thing.
Yeah.
And as we know in Porto this week, when it rains, it can pour. As we know outside, because it is lashing down. We've not seen the sun once.
Yeah.
Well,
and now we have
Silva.
On
the right side. Goes to the line. Oh, it's a great save.
What a save!
Oh, well done to Hanafi. Just feel that was a little bit too straight from on the right side, and she threw it back towards the middle.
Yeah.
And the centre's gone. Give me the ball. Sadamino, bouncer to the back corner. Ezeldin says, I'm okay. I'm just going to just cuddle this ball and make sure it doesn't get past me. Vitorino.
Vitorino now, yeah.
Again, from the right side, just changing the position, just almost a crossover into the right of centre. Well dealt with Egypt. Another opportunity from the left side. And they've cut off the gap well there from the centre. But Vitorino was also pinching in and making sure she was there to make sure the ball didn't hit the gap. Excellent work from both teams. Oh, it's got through Ezeldin. Oh, my word.
That was a really strange bounce, and it takes some good spin, and it was very quiet and silent, and maybe it really surprised the Ezeldin.
You're completely right. Just bouncing away. It's a bit of a change of speed.
Yeah, really.
And underneath the right side, just let one in, and that's rare for Ezeldin because she's patrolled that post.
Yeah.
She's hugged onto that post.
Yeah. Oh,
very hard
really,
the whole
really.
game.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that she's got beaten there because she's made so many good stops.
Yeah.
But c'est la vie. Gahad Ezeldin. Chance to charge one back, and she would love to score. Just the.
Ooh. But yeah, right.
Well, Brazil are 3 away from a mercy, but
Yeah,
that doesn't mean too much at the minute. Might do if there's another goal here. Oh, bouncer. Good reactions from Ilagham. Just stays quite high and strong with the shoulder.
Really.
And Vitorino. Get another chance to charge and bounce onto the line. Or Ezeldin hugging the post again.
And yeah, it seems really clear that Egypt has problems with that bouncing throws.
Yeah, with the bouncing balls.
Yeah, a little bit panic all the time when this bouncing one is coming.
Absolutely. Now from the right side, bouncing ball again, and you're right. Ooh. It's a bouncing ball just off the hip, and then Hannafeh just gets behind it, but it wasn't conclusive.
Yeah.
That save. It worked though. And let's see what Vitorino's got from the centre, shall we, Erky? Because I reckon she's got another goal in her right now. From the centre. No, she hasn't.
Oh,
what do I know?
Yeah.
Pretty straight throw, and Ezeldin now from inside right. Inside right, straight throw. Ooh. And the left hand is strong from Satamino. She's been solid in the middle. I've got to give it to her. We don't need to pick the player of the match just yet, though. Oh, the bouncer. Ezeldin lays out, but it goes past the post. I mean... cross-court throw from the right post to the right post, and tap back from the right wing to the left centre. It was very good from...
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah, good reactions from Ilagham.
And
they're starting to throw the longer angles here.
Yeah. They tried to, but they need to get more accuracy that they can challenge the Brazilian defense.
Absolutely. Longer angles are... Oh! And it's Brazil. As you can hear, 10-2.
Yeah, 10-2. It's.
I actually have to be completely honest. I didn't see who threw that one. I think it was Silva, but it could have been Vitorino overlapping again.
Yeah.
But 10-2, 2 away from the mercy, and I feel like it's not a question of if, it's a question of when for Brazil here.
Yeah, it's a question. Yeah, that will they get the mercy win?
Well, that's a great throw to the bottom corner off the post.
Oh, it was really close.
It was fast, but it was bouncing as well.
Yeah.
Mixture of...
Yeah, that was a great quality throw, and I think. Oh, yeah, once again we have some noise problems with the aeroplanes.
I think if everybody calls Porto Airport, we're going to be all right. But it's going to take a village to get them to stop the flights. So if the whole GoalBall community can call them, that would be great.
Yeah.
Hannafeh to the bottom corner. Oh, touch around the post. Great save, Silva.
That was really good, yeah.
Good goal ball all round. Vitorino, Silva, sorry, from overlapping to left of centre, then going back to the gap, and Ilakham is being very patient in that centre position. Hanafe from the left wing. Okay.
Oh.
Not too fast.
Out, yeah.
Satamino.
Yeah, she's looking for her first goal, but can't get through.
Hanafe doing a lot of the attacking at the moment as the centre just gets the ball back to Silva, who's going to overlap again here, I think, as she says just right of the centre this time.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, bit more of a bouncing ball, Erki.
Yeah, it's good, but yeah, now Egypt is fighting now better again.
Yeah, Egypt certainly not giving in here.
Yeah, they have a good momentum, like the first half. In the
Oh, Vitorino goes, oh, what a goal.
Oh, what a goal!
And Vitorino!
She has been on fire in this game, and
I think that's our player of the match.
Yeah,
Erki,
really. There's no doubt of that.
Yeah.
And
oh, timeout Egypt, and we're one away from the mercy.
Yeah. Yeah, they still try to find some way to prevent the Brazil to take the mercy win, but it seems to be quite sure that we will see the end of the game sooner or later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's okay, will it be a mercy, or will Egypt, like they did or have done, they've held on?
Yeah.
Because the early goals were very, very quick from Brazil, and it looked like it could be over very fast. But they've certainly shown that they can be stubborn and.
Yeah. Then
okay, here we go. Silva. This time starting in the centre again. And just right of centre. Oh, and that one's left the hand too early. It's not made the high ball line, and it's already gone out of play.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, not ideal, but
yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things that doesn't matter too much when you're 11-2 up with 7:10 on the clock.
It doesn't matter. yeah, but she lost the grip of the ball somehow.
Oh, it would have counted if that one got through the gap, but it didn't get through the gap. Satamino got across and just legs sorted out quite nicely. 6 Silva, right side, looking for
No way through.
Excellent work.
Yeah.
Satamino's also had a very encouraging game.
Yeah, really. She has been very, very solid.
Oh, the bouncer.
But long ball.
Long ball, and Egypt have a chance.
Yeah, now they try too much, put too much effort to make that mercy win goal.
Yeah,
but
we want to win, and we want to win now. Get out the way, Egypt.
Yeah.
Hanafe is going to have the pleasure.
Last time, Vitorino managed to managed to block.
Well, Hanafe is starting on this left wing, and she's got a lot of work to do. It's a brilliant save.
Oh, once again.
Absolutely incredible. She left it late,
Yeah.
Vitorino, to get from the centre. And it was a straight throw from the left wing to the to the right wing of Brazil.
Ooh.
And a couple of late steps and a good bit of footwork to seal off. It was just off the toes. Love it.
Lovely, yeah. Lovely.
Oh, and there it is.
And
just
that's it.
like that, Silva finishes us off, Erki.
Yeah, that's always. And Brazil, yeah. That happened 2 times. Egypt missed the penalty, and straight after that, immediately from the next throw of Brazil, they made a goal, and that's the, of course, Egypt is not the most experienced team, and of course they start to be frustrated.
Yeah,
we missed frustration, and they forgot the defense, and yeah, they thoughts were wrong side and wrong way, and now that's why they. This was really. Great performance by Brazil, and now they deserve this victory. And yeah, the player of the match. It's really easy to choose this time. It's Brazil number 8. Jessica Victorino.
Well, I just have to announce it. We will see you again for the next game. Keith, thank you so much.
Thank you.